This is the topic of conversation today. This is a representation of an Orisha called Osain. He is the Orisha of plant life. And for those of you on YouTube, isn't that beautiful? This is just so beautiful. This is my new pride and joy. And I hope to have many, many, many more. And for you YouTubers, if you're here now and live, he's going to be on Facebook right now, live. So, let me view my questions here. Oh, Mark, did we invite anybody, Mark? Let me see. Think fast, Tosh. Think fast, think fast, think fast. Okay, here we go. Let's go invite some people. Okay, only a few hundred. Yeah, I think that might make a good audience, huh? You're all going to be so excited to hear about this artist. I think he might like it. I know she will. Definitely him. Just going to invite a few hundred of my closest friends. Oh, definitely him. Oh yeah, she will. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Yeah, he might, yeah. Oh, definitely him. Oh yeah, definitely her. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think he would, yeah. Invite her. Invite her. Oh, Gary, yeah. Can't forget about Gary. And Sophia, President, you might want to ask this wonderful gentleman to make a few for your. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully, oh, wait. Oh, I'm here. Hang on. Well, I thought I did a really good job, but you know, you can, I don't care what anybody says, you can never market too much. Never. Oh, definitely him. Oh, I don't think he's on Facebook anymore. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, so, and it's nice to see so many of you from, what's Majigger's channel? Oh, let me invite her too. Capri. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you all for joining in. Okay, so those of you who just joined, let me clip my phone up real quick. Okay, hang on. Hi, John. How are you? Okay, stay. Okay, I'm a little crooked, but I trust you guys will forgive me. And hello there, YouTube. Okay, so I got my questions ready. Okay, so for those of you that may not have seen the picture already on my Facebook wall, and for those of you on YouTube who just joined, this is our topic of discussion. This absolutely beautiful sculpture of Osain. Now, that means you gotta follow along and listen real close. Okay, so we're here today with the creator of this beautiful piece. Now, mind you, let me start out by saying, especially for those of you who have to come back on and watch the very, very, very beginning of this, who might miss this original 10 minutes and whatnot. This wonderful gentleman has made many, 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 hundreds and hundreds of different creations. Okay, so this is like nothing new to him, even though this particular topic might be new to him. Creating is not new to him whatsoever. So it is my absolute honor and joy to, of course, have the creator here with us. And YouTube, sorry, if you want to see Mark, you got to come on over to the Facebook page, Tasha L. Harris. So I am gonna ask Mark to come on. Okay, what happened? Okay, let me try it again. I did. I hit his name. It says I can't add you, Mark. It's not supposed to go like this. I'm trying to add viewers, okay? So, no, not that. Oops. Okay, this isn't supposed to be how it goes, guys. Anyway, we're just going to keep muddling along. Sorry, Mark. I did this last time and it was really easy. It's not letting me click on your handsome face. Well, fudge, I'm sorry. Okay. It's not that. Okay, Tosh. You can get it right. Okay, Mark, you request. So, I forgot how it looks to. Okay, so at the bottom you're going to see, okay, from your perspective to mine, you're going to see share and then a space to type. And then next to, okay, so from your perspective, the space to type is here, share is over here. And then the very next button on the right of share, of where you can type, is a little white button, and it'll have two faces in the button. Touch that. We're getting there. Because it's not letting me add you, so go ahead and look next to the little space down here where you type, Mark. And then right next to the space where you type, there should be a little white button with like two faces in it. Oh, okay. We're friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. What a trip. Allow viewers to send you requests to join. Okay, let me see if I turn it off. And I'll turn it back on. Okay, it's on. What a trip. Add viewers to be in your podcast. Okay, let me touch that. Oh, okay. Let me try this, Mark. Let me try this. Okay. Okay. Invite. Okay. See, that was just an invitation to the stupid, I'm sorry, to the video, to the live. Well, this means we gotta type really fast then. Sorry. Interesting. Okay. Well, you know what? The show must go on. So, Naya and Linda and Shamika, this is what we're talking about. Is this not the most beautiful thing you have ever seen in your life? And again, for those who don't know, this is the Orisha, Osain. And yes, it's spelt like 5 different ways. I won't spell them for you. I will let you Google stuff for yourself. So we have the creator here, who is Mark Ferguson. Say hello. So, Mark, my first question for you, since I can't seem to add you, I'm sorry, but that's okay. We're just going to keep it pushing. We're just going to keep it pushing. I'm sorry. I was looking forward to seeing your handsome face over there, up there in the square. Thank you, Shamika. And I have to tell you, I am just busting at the seams, so happy and so proud to be the first one. I know I sound like a big baby about it, but you know how it is when you have wanted something for so long for your altar and now you finally got it, and it's like, you know, you're the first kid on the block with the new toy. Anyway, let me get started here. Sorry. So I'm going to ask Mark a question, and then I will show you Alexis while he's typing what we're talking about. So, Mark, how old were you when you first discovered you like to make sculptures? I'm saying that right? It's sculptures. And then, of course, you know, my next question is the name of your business. Wow. And tell us the name of your business and why you named it that. Isn't that gorgeous, Alexis? Look at that. I never get tired of looking at it. So beautiful. I know. I'm going to keep trying to perform some magic over here. Okay, let's see. Add viewers to be on and it doesn't have an add button. Can you talk type, Mark? Are you, if you're on your cell phone, maybe? I'm sorry, honey. I did send you an invitation. But no, what it looks like from my side inviting you, so it has your name, and then next to your name, there should be an ad, and there's no ad. So I don't know what is the deal with that, Facebook. I know we're friends. I should be able to add you. This one is Osain, the Orisha of all plant life. And as you can see here, it's spelled lots of different ways. A lot of people spell it with a Z, O-Z, or O-S-A-I-N, or. There's like 5 different ways to spell it. I know, honey, I'm sorry. This isn't what I planned either. Let me see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Is my volume off? Okay, volume is off. Okay. Okay, we are live. Let's click that. Oh, there you go, Mark. Leave and then come back, Shamika said. Move. Well, I can't add you on the desktop. Yep, we're friends. This is weird. Done this tons of times. Mr. Mark Ferguson. Do you know Mark too? He's a wonderful man. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. You know what I'm noticing, Mark? Everybody else has a little camera on their picture, but you don't have that on your picture. Look. See how other people have the little camera? And you don't have a camera. Sorry. Well, that's what we're going to talk about, honey. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again, no matter. Nope. I still don't have an add button next to you. This is so bizarre. I've done this thing tons of times. I'm sorry. You got a Orisha sculpture from Mark? Yes, so between him and Babaluae, you know, of course I asked them to make me their daughter so I could be a really awesome healer, you know. I don't want just to be well myself. I want everyone to be well, and I think that starts with the master of plants, Osain, and the master of curing all diseases, Babaluae. You know, so hi Tiffany. So Tiffany, we've asked Mark to explain his company, and he is typing. So let me try this. See, it says I can add Dana and Shamika and Tiffany and see, but for whatever reason, Sophia Ya just got the add button taken away. That's weird. Maybe I need to start over. Oh, okay, Sophia Ya, now your add button is back. Trying to figure out why Mark doesn't have an add button. Damn it. Okay, I see Mark's face pop up, but we get no add button for Mark. Facebook, what is up with that? Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, he typed in the chat already. I just am beside myself. This is interesting. Um, it shows up on the cell phone first, and it takes a long time before it shows up on the desktop. Interesting. Well, while Mark is typing, I say, all of you that are children of Orisha might start getting in your head what you're going to have Mark make for you. So start tossing out some of your Orishas. So perhaps later when he can, I can see you too, Sophia. Yeah, you have an add button. I don't know what happens when people come in. I can see the add button, but even when you were in, I saw the add button and then it went away, and then it came back. So I feel silly. Yep. See, Mark is there, but he has no add button. Shamika, you there? Who's your Orisha? Tiffany, who's your Orisha? Hi, Darius. How are you, dear? You know, it's always, of course, proper. Oh, okay. All right, you guys, we're going to try this. I'm going to close and start over again. Come right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Say a prayer, you guys. Say a prayer. Here we go. Oops. Sorry, I didn't want to push that. Tasha, slow down. Slow down. Go. Start live. I'll put the title in later. Okay, now we're live again. Where is everybody? Okay, now I get to go back and invite everybody again. It's really interesting, you know? But isn't that how life goes? Sometimes we just gotta get in where we fit in and finagle and do and figure it out as we go. And that's okay, because you know what? As we go, we learn, right? We learn. Okay, let me stop. Okay, let me see. Okay, so is he here yet? Hi guys, hi. Okay, so everyone that's here already, please list your Orisha. Okay, because this is what we're talking about. Okay, okay, there's Mark. Okay, so let me see. Oh, no, that says invite friends. It says it's trying to connect. Okay, so I'm hitting the button and there's still no ad next to Mark. Oh my goodness. Okay, spirits, what's really going on? What a trip. No ad button next to Mark's name. Fudge. Fudge. I'm so sorry, honey. I was praying it was going to go smooth and effortless. Okay, so let's flip the script, Mark. You start typing. I am going to do this. Okay, hang on. Hi, Stephanie. What a trip. This is what I'm going to do while Mark is typing about his business. He follows and we're friends. I'm going to have to ask Facebook, why doesn't my own brother have his little ad button next to his name? Okay, so let's take this off, Tosh. Oops, got the /. Stephanie, check it out. That's next to, yeah, that's what I was telling him, Paula. He doesn't see it. Mark said hi, everyone. Say hi, Mark. Wonderful, glorious, great creator. Okay, that's right. Let me make my screen a little bigger so I can see without squinting. Well, Darius, I'm sorry to hear that you're dehydrated. Okay. Let's try it this way. How's that? There we go. There, that's what I want. He has to be on the phone to see it. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Okay. Mark, you must not be on the phone. Stephanie, check it out. Is that not gorgeous? He made this. He makes these. And just for the record, you guys, if you're other people in your life, like superhero characters, he's already have made hundreds and hundreds of those. You can find them on his Instagram page. Ah, thank you, Stephanie. Now I know more. Thank God you're here. So this is what I'm showing the world today. Mark's beautiful works of art amongst many talents of his. So, yeah, Mark did. I think he logged out to go on his phone. Yeah, oh. Can you get on your cell phone, Mark, or no? He created this. Look, Stephanie. By hand, every single little bit. Okay, Darius, thank you. We all needed to know that. All righty. Sorry. You know I like sticking to one topic at a time. This topic is about Mark's creations, not your dehydration. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. I just love it. This is the Orisha for plant life. So, and thank you, YouTube, for hanging in there with me. I'm going to attempt to open the blinds, and hopefully I won't blind you all. If I do, say something. Let's see how much that light is. Well, the clouds are covering the sun right now, so it's going to be a great full moon night to do ritual for the first time with my new Osain. Okay, now I can see more better. Let's make the screen a little larger still. Okay, how's that? Can I see that? Okay, we'll make it a little bit larger since it's so far away. Okay, how's that? Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. Osain, also known as Osain or Osain. They spell it 3 different ways here. Thank you. When Mark gets back, I'll let him know that you like his sculpture, honey. Is the Orisha of all wild plants, healing and magic in the Yoruba religion and its diaspora in the Americas. He is a powerful wizard, master of all spellcraft, and is found in the wild, untamed areas of nature. Oh, yay! Thank you, Stephanie. It says adding. I don't want to touch anything. It says it's adding you. Connecting. We have connection. Yay! Thank you, Stephanie. Now we know. Hi, Mark. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. And that definitely helped out a lot.
Okay, so everyone, we're waiting for Mark to tell us his. Okay, so now that this is part 2, tell us your company name and how it came about.
Okay, first of all, greetings everyone. My name is Mark Ferguson. The company name is called Mbmwiastures. Now, what Mbmwiastures stands for is, well, before I get into that, the company pretty much is a quality and artistic company that utilizes wire and other items to create what I consider what I call Wiastures. Now, what is a Wiasture? Well, when I explain that, it also explains what the company name is. Now, a Wiasture basically is a term that I use to describe my artwork, which Ms. Tasha is showing. The term is wire assemblage sculptures. So, in the word Wiasture, which is spelled Wiastures, the WI is short for wire, the AS is short for assemblage, and the TURES is from the word sculptures. So what you see Ms. Tasha holding is not only a sculpture, but it's what I consider a Wiasture. Now, the MBM in the company called Mbmwiastures is short for made by me, or made by Mark. Or let's say in the future, if I may need some assistance, made by many. So I decided to make it that multi-purpose, just in case, you know, because right now it's just me making these works. So how I came up with the company name is that particular way, you know. And just to be more specific, people may wonder what assemblage means. Well, assemblage is a type of art form that's in the art world where anyone can take any items and then combine them or assemble them to make any 3-dimensional works. It could be something that you can scavenge, something that you can seek out to buy, and make it into something different and unique other than what they were originally intended for. Like you can take a straw, a drawstring, a brick, or anything and assemble them in a very different way than you would actually that you probably couldn't even conceive. Like, how can someone take a brick, a straw, a feather, an old ketchup bottle, and make a different design? Like, how can someone do that? That's assemblage. So when I say wire assemblage, it's the same concept of assemblage art, but wire is always involved. Wire is where I first started doing sculptures. So it's me staying dedicated to how I got introduced to sculptures, but making sure wire plays a very key role in all of the works that I do. For example, with the Wiastures that Miss Tasha is holding, you don't see the wire on the outside because it's on the inside of his body. Just like how we have a skeleton that you don't see. The wire, or should I say the twist ties, like, yes, twist ties, let's say from the bread bag and all those other bags. I use those to create the inner sculpture, the inner skeleton of the Wiasture or the sculpture. Then I add on other things to make it something unique and different. I hope that answers or covers a lot of things so far.
It does. Thank you. And if you guys have any questions, you write your questions, and then Sophia, you keep a track of your questions, because I have my list over here on the desktop that I'm going to be asking him. So while he's answering, you guys can inform him of what your orishas are, or other sculptures that maybe you would like for him to make for you. Okay, go ahead, Mark, and then I'll ask you your next question.
For example, how a Wiasture would look without a lot of, let's say, the other items on it yet, would look like this, very bare, with the twist ties.
Beautiful.
It's a way that I came up with years ago as a kid, where I can pretty much take as many twist ties as possible to make the inner design, but still leave enough room to add on, let's say, the muscle or the meat of the person that I'm making, to where with this I'm using twist ties in the center, but I'm using foil to beef them up to make them look like this before I put the skin on.
Wow.
Fully stretched.
Beautiful.
And then when I put the skin and the clothes on, it looks like what Miss Tasha showed.
Let me show you again.
And Stephanie, he has a lot of tons and tons of other superhero characters, in case Caden might like that also, on his Instagram, which is
it's Instagram at Mbmwiastures. Let me put it in the chat. MBMWIASTURES. But yes, that's how it's spelled.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. About how long does this take, Mark?
It all depends on the details of the works, because well, I've been doing this since I was 6.5 years old. So over time, the more intricate, the more detailed I wanted to get with it, the longer the works can take. But because I like the idea and I like the process of it, sometimes it may take a day, it may take a couple days, it may even take a week or even more, depending on how much time I have, outside of work and everything, as well as the availability on weekends, or how much I just want it to be as precise and exact as possible. So it all depends on the detail, and of course what some individuals, some clients may want from their figures. Like, say, for example, you, Miss Tasha. So, and then of course I put my creative input as well, just to make it more presentable and just as close to exact or complete as possible.
Mark Ferguson.
Yes.
Okay, so you did that. What are the other ones that you have made already, honey?
Other ones, you mean the Orishas?
I'm sorry, the other types of sculptures.
Other types of sculptures.
Well, like on your Instagram, you have superheroes.
Yeah. Since a kid, I've primarily cartoon characters, comic book characters, superheroes, and such. A few times in my life, I've made like other people, like let's say myself, which was interesting. But I'm now starting to branch out more and more into outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done too many people, let's say, who are living, or let's say historical figures, which is something I'm going to embark on as well. But the main way of practicing, the main way of building up my skills was with cartoon characters and such, because that's what I was into. That's what I'm still into.
Nice.
Even as an adult.
Hey, we all need our cartoon characters. So are you going to branch out further to do other types of wasters?
Yes, I am. I am going to do that. As a matter of fact, very soon I'm going to start a series of like new styles of my skill set in doing these wasters.
Okay.
Like the first introduction is basically as figurines, but eventually I'm going to move into, let's say, as people would say, busts. But there's going to be a new series that I'm going to do called Waisha heads, where it's going to be an idea of making a full-blown face of a person. But there's one key, or a couple key differences in what I'm going to do, which I won't really divulge as of yet. But let's just say it's going to be something where you can observe someone not just from their face, but you can also observe them in a totally different way from that one sculpture. So there's an outside, and then there's a quote unquote inside. That's the only hint I'll give.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you, like, let's say let's say Stephanie wanted to give you a picture of her son on all four sides. Would you create a sculpture of her son, or a portion?
Yes, I would. As a matter of fact, there's always going to be a conversation, or let's say a consultation, where I talk with whoever wants pictures of what it is that they want, or what it is that they want me to make. For some people, I remember my chiropractor. He has a son. I think the son's 2 or 3 years old. He wanted me to make, let's say, a Waisha of Captain America. But he went online and he showed me which pictures he wants me to base that sculpture off of.
Wow.
So the more details I was getting, the more I can use as a reference and a guide to shape what it is he wanted. So with that, exactly. So let's say for the Osain, I checked online, of course, Ms. Tasha, for as many pictures as possible of the Osain, and I made sure that I picked the right picture to help bring about who he is, what he's about. Even though with the Osain, There are some pictures where he has all his arms and his
Yes.
legs, but I specifically picked this version of the Osain where he's missing an eye, an ear, an arm, and a leg, because there is a story behind why he's missing certain body parts. Apparently, Osain, who is the Orisha of plants, he owed a great debt to another Orisha, or for some people who don't know what Orisha is, it's pretty much a deity from Africa, specifically the Yoruba people. There are plenty of them, but it's a whole deep history. But Osain owed a great debt to another Orisha. But when Osain met the Orisha, the other Orisha, I don't remember his name, the guy's garden was just a mess. He felt like the garden was bad, whatever. But Osain said, no plants are bad. You just have to know how to properly utilize them. So as Osain was teaching him how to use the plants, the plant work, the guy started to learn and he became a master of it. One time, that Orisha guy left while Osain was taking care of the plant work, and Osain saw the guy's wife. And apparently, they got a little bit too cozy. And when the main Orisha guy came back and started noticing Osain and the guy's wife acting a little too comfortable, that Orisha decided to use the knowledge of that plant work that Osain taught him and use it on Osain, to where not only does he lose his limbs, he now forever owes, like Sain basically owes him a greater debt than before.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm just in absolute awe of you.
Thank you.
So in your opinion, what would be your most exciting piece that you have ever done, even if it's not mine?
The most exciting piece I'd ever done? Wow, there's a few. One of the most exciting pieces I'd ever done was that's a tie. It's either between the Osain, a Batman Orisha, Batman sculpture, a Waishta that I did. Yeah, I'd have to say it's a tie. Because I'd made a Batman Waishta, but I never made it to this degree until I recently did one for someone earlier in the year where I made the Batman with the black mask and the gray suit. He had the utility belt, and the thing about it is that the utility belt was detachable. So not only is it something, and I actually made a platform for him too with the Batman.
He's great.
Design.
He's great.
On it. But I made a platform with the Batman logo design on it. I made loops on the platform so you can actually take the Batman off the platform and put him on.
Wow.
That was attachable / detachable. And I also made his cape attachable and detachable as well.
Dang, you go on with your bad self.
That was the first time I actually gone that further with a Waishta with any of my projects. But then of course with the Osain, I had to read up about him. I had to look into what he's about. And not only did I make a platform, I had to design it in a very particular way because these are Orisha plants. I made sure I put a plant-like design on the platform.
Which I was stunned about. I don't want to bump it on my lamp. There.
Now, of course, your Orisha isn't detachable, but that was by choice.
Yeah.
So, and he has a crutch, and everything. So I'd say it's a tie
Isn't that beautiful?
between that and Osain.
Wow. So does this move you spiritually, mechanically, any other Lee?
Well, oh, you know what?
Huh.
That's a perfect opportunity to tell you why I got into making sculptures. Okay, you remember G.I. Joe, right?
I do.
Okay. Now, G.I. Joe, they always have these 4-inch figures.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in each of these, matter of fact,
Let me turn it up, make sure you can hear. Okay, that's as loud as it goes, YouTube. So I hope you can hear good. Hi, Maureen.
For example, for G.I. Joe, they'd have these figures that are about 3 to 4 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
Now, inside the G.I. Joes, however, when you stretch them, there's like a little elastic or rubber band keeping the body together. And due to wear and tear, even though the elastic is thick, due to wear and tear, they would break. And it would break my heart to deal with that, because when they break, it's in 3 pieces. It's the top part, the waist, and the legs go. Because on the legs inside is a hook, which you would use the elastic to attach it inside the top body and put it through the waist. I mean, it's an intricate design, but due to wear and tear, the elastic would break. And I got tired of it. So with that, I need to come up with alternatives to try to fix these sculptures. So as I was looking in the house, mind you, I'm 6.5 years old. I'm looking around in the house for alternatives. And I tried rubber bands, like, the peach/apricot, the regular rubber bands that people see in the house. It was too big. I tried to use Scotch tape, roll it up as thin as possible, didn't work. Tried to use duct tape, roll it up as much as possible, didn't work. And so one day, I love toast. I looked at the twist tie in the bread bag. And I said, wait, let me try this for a second. Now, how you open up the G.I. Joes, there's a screw, a hole.
Okay.
Where you use a Phillips head screwdriver, the one that looks like a plus sign.
Yeah.
And you open it up. And as you open it up, you would see the cylindrical attachment to put the elastic on, then stretch it to go onto the hook of the body. So since the elastic's pretty much like broke, I used a twist tie to replace it, and it worked.
Wow. Brilliant then and more brilliant now.
But also, I would have twist ties on standby for whenever my G.I. Joes broke.
You had your own personal stash, hey?
Yeah, there's other thing.
So
me being into drawing, and I was drawing stick figures and such. I was like, let me see something. So I started to use the twist tie stash and tried to make the stick figures I would draw. And I would make them as imaginary characters to rival these, being a kid. And over the years, I said, you know what? These twist ties, they're a little bit too skinny to fight back someone of this size. So now I looked in the house again. What can I find to make them beef up? I tried to use tissue, tried to use napkins, didn't work. I used foil.
Smart.
Thus, because clay was too messy, paper would get wet, I didn't like it. So this was solid enough to be bendable, and I could use my fingers to shape the body. And the thing is, as I was getting better with drawing, I was getting better with shaping the muscles of the bodies of these Mwastures.
And what else do you use, Stephanie?
I use paper for as skin.
Paper for the skin. Twist ties. And aluminum foil. Oh.
And yeah, it's not regular napkin, it's not regular paper towel. It's a tough type of paper that I can use to put paint on. I used to use crayons, but after a while I upped it into paint. And I glue it on. And I have a certain way that I cut the paper so it can wrap around each finger, each hand, then from each arm, almost all in one shot. But this is like years and years of like refining that technique.
Amazing. Do you have a store or do you sell off of your IG page?
Well, the main one that I have off top right now is just the Instagram page. But I do talk with some people. You know, I interact with them because I'm pretty much low key. I'm pretty much, how do I say it? I'm pretty much not too known right now. So I like Instagram, face-to-face conversations. You know, and in the future I'm going to go to, let's say, local Comic Cons or conventions and such.
Yes.
Just to get my mouth. But definitely, I've been in talks with some people.
Good. Well, I know most of the people here right now on Facebook. I don't know about the people on YouTube. I know for sure are definitely into this, so I'm sure they're going to be writing you. You guys better click on Mark's handsome face and friend him so you don't lose him and he can start getting your creations together for his future projects. He's going to have a waiting list after this. Other than me here now, where else can they be viewed? Instagram and where else?
For now, Instagram is the primary place. I'm actually in the process of trying to develop more of a catalog so I can expand a little bit more on like other social media platforms. But for now, Instagram is the primary place. I like the abilities to add filters and such to the pictures on Instagram, and I get the most responses and likes through that, which is really really cool.
I know, huh, Sophia? Yeah, he is just an awesome man. I'm sorry, what size is this again?
Excuse me?
What size is he?
What size? I don't remember, to tell you the truth.
Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and figure that out as soon as I am done scrolling. Okay. Nine and a half inches.
Oh,
Which, by the way, fits perfectly on my little bookshelf on his altar space.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh my God, you guys just have really no idea. So, Net, you guys better jump on Mark because I'm going to keep him busy with my 4 orishas alone, okay? So you guys better get in where you fit in and say, Mark, I want one. I want one for Obatala. Oshun.
Yep.
Yimiya.
I mean, I'm open to any question. You know, like, if you ask me,
Hi, Kenneth. Ask away, people. Ask away. Start typing. He's here. He's a man. Come on. I mean, hey, he goes to school. He goes to work. He makes his product. Now's your big chance, and you all had fair warning because I posted the notice at like 9 o'clock this morning.
Right.
So much it's because I look at my altar and I can envision it how I want it to be slowly. So thank God Mark came along a few months ago, and I'm like, wow, that's really neat. And now my altar spaces are coming right along, and I got to tell you, there's a feeling than going to your altar to say, oh, see, Sophia Ya said, oh, Batala, to say your prayers and greetings to, each individual Orisha, to have a beautiful representation like this. I got to tell you, every time I go to my altar space, I feel like a kid at Christmas. So beautiful.
How you doing, Kenneth? How you doing, sir? How you doing, everybody?
There you go, Kenneth. Have a look. I don't think I showed you since you came in the room.
Hey, Adrian. But currently, I'm in New York.
So beautiful. Oh, you guys, check it out. He sends me this beautifully typed letter telling me all the ingredients and sizes and shapes and width and all the materials and everything. He is thorough. Let me just tell you that. He is thorough.
Yes, every Weisher that I send out, the dimensions and a little bit of backstory of each, just details of each Weisher that I make. Even like let's say if
Look at the hands.
If someone asks me to do a Weisher of their son and they tell me something about their son, with every Weisher I put like dimensions of how like side, the length, width, and height, what the person is, even though let's say if it's a mom giving me pictures of their son, I would say who the person is.
I hope I'm on the right YouTube channel.
Give my feedback on not just who the person is, but how it was like having a conversation with their mother and how excited their mother was, for example. So I always like to do that to make it a little more personalized.
Isn't that beautiful? So for you YouTubers, you're going to have to come over on my Facebook channel so you can see how to get in contact with Mark other than going to Mbmwiastures on Instagram. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that love. I mean, that is definitely one thing you can see in this. I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. To go back to your question, there was a sculpture piece that I did also that was branched, that was not involving superheroes. And this one was a heartfelt one for me because me, of course, being a black man, hearing about people getting hurt or shot is one thing, but I believe in 2016 there were days of news reports of black people being hurt and shot, like consistently, and it really bothered me, like to no end, and it influenced me to say, you know what would be my artistic response? So what I did was, and this is also on my Instagram, I was thinking about how, as one of the main narratives of black people is that it's really hard on us because of not only our color, but because of, let's say, how we're seen by people of a particular mindset, which is not just entertained by people of one skin color, but of many skin colors. And hearing about the hardships that we may go through, because struggle, no one is immune to struggle. Each culture has their own type of struggle.
That's right.
But me being, a melanated person, I can understand the types of struggles that not only I go through, but other people go through and identify with. So it feels like a heavy burden.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, I took the image of someone in a gym. You know how they would have the weights behind them and they would squat?
Yeah.
I took that image of someone doing a squat, and of course, it's not a comfortable position, so their face has a grimace like this. Instead of them holding a weight, the weight that they're holding would be the American flag. Now, here's the thing. The flag is heavy, but that's not the primary reason as to why the flag is heavy. It's because of how I did the flag. On the top of the flag, you see the design, the red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, underneath the flag, because I actually had this displayed in an art gallery, and a lot of people were drawn to it. Underneath the flag that the black man was holding, there were certain words in it. Drug dealer, meant for jail, black is negative. A lot of negative statements in regards to the idea of black being bad. That's what makes it hard, and that's what makes it a very heavy thing to hold. And a platform, just like what the Osain is on, I made a platform with the man to be on, where there's 4 brushstrokes. There's a black brushstroke with a fist on it, which is symbolizing black power or black empowerment. A brown brushstroke with a heart design on it to symbolize black love or love for black people.
Yep.
A blue brushstroke with an eye design on it to represent tears for the years of hurt. And a red brushstroke with handprints on it, which symbolizes loss.
Mm-hmm.
That's the platform that the man is on. That's what he has to stand upon. That's his feet is placed upon.
That's right.
But remember, he's not standing. He's holding the flag, which is heavy, with a grimace on his face, plus with the weight of the words under the flag. And the thing about it is, I made him to where, as he's squatting down, if you put your finger on his chest, he can somewhat lift up.
Ah.
But if you let go, he goes down, which shows that he's unable to stand tall, but not willing to fall due to the weight of the flag. And that's the name of the piece, the weight of the flag.
Fucking brilliant. Oh my gosh. I never would have thought of something that good. Honey, please. You guys better start writing down your Orisha's names. I only saw Sophia Ya, and give Mark tons more work to do because he likes being under pressure, don't you, Mark?
But I'm working on a female counterpart to the weight of the flag. One. I'm working on a female counterpart. And I've already started it, but it's a very I like putting a lot of ideas together all in one piece. But I'm in the process of making accountants of that as well.
That is beautiful. Wow, that is just absolutely brilliant. So anyone have any other question before Mark has to go to his next meeting or study or something? I know you're doing something. He's always doing something. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I sure have to thank you because I sure love mine. So next it'll be Sophia Ya Obatala and the counterpart to Weight of the Flag. And then it'll be my turn again. My Ilegua.
Right.
But boy, I gotta tell you guys, I can't stop staring at it. It's so beautiful.
You're very welcome.
You guys have to have your own. Adrian says what? The crushing weight, but still standing. So, yep.
Oh, hi. Thank you, Adrian. It was in an art gallery about 2 years ago. I still have the piece, but I might do it over a lot better. I have pictures of it on the Instagram, but I'm going to do it a lot better.
Go find him on Instagram, Mbmwiastures.
Definitely stay tuned. I might look for
WAISTURES, MBM altogether.
For another institution to display as well.
Sweet.
Thank you very much, Miss Adrian. I mean, do you have any questions? Sophia, Adrian, Kenneth, anyone is watching. Thank you, Miss Adrian.
Oh, yes.
You're like, well,
Baron Samedi.
Barron's.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something to really check out.
Oh, he's definitely
Something to really check out.
worth checking out.
Okay.
And let me tell you, Adrian is a good support. She's been many years good support to me in my businesses, and I know she will be for you and yours as well. Yeah, there you go, Papa Legba.
Okay.
And you guys got
Okay,
to go
I'm getting
find
some
Mark
links.
Mbmwiastures on Instagram and check out his other works and ask.
And for anyone wanting to request anything, you can reach out to me via Instagram, or you can reach out to me via email at mbmwiastures@yahoo.com as well.
At yahoo.com. YAWAISTURES at yahoo.com. Ganesh. Oh, yeah. Ganesha. Thank you. MBMW. Oh, see, I spelled it wrong. WIASTURES at Yahoo. Sorry. I'm spelling waste.
Yes. No worries. No worries, Miss Tasha.
MBMWIASTURES at Yahoo. Oh, you guys have got to see his work. It is just absolutely breathtaking. Personally, I really love the Wonder Woman one he did. Yes. It's, you just got to go see them all. They're all beautiful, of course. But, it's maybe it's just a girl thing. Because Mark, I didn't want to tell you because I don't want then I didn't feel like I knew you well enough for you to not take this seriously. But check it out. So I saw Wonder Woman, right? And I'm like, what would be tight is Coffee. You remember Pam Grier and Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee. That'd be tight. Oh, Kuan Yin. You go, Adrian. That's right. Did you read Kenneth? Thank you, sir. I will check you out on Instagram. Thank you, Kenneth.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, ask away. And for you on YouTube, find him on Facebook through me, Tasha L. Harris, all put together. Even though he'll get to it eventually. But go to his Instagram first. He checks Instagram first. I'll check everything eventually. It might take me an hour because, I got a routine. I hope I put this on the right channel. And if I didn't, I'm sorry about that. Okay, guys. Going once, going twice. It's just so beautiful.
All these names down too.
Thank you. The master.
Thank you.
I think Baron is going to be awesome. You know it. And then Mark, he'll probably make his hat removable.
Oh, he has a hat. Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Adrian, Mark.
Do you do comic sculptures? Actually, yes, I do. I've done Captain America. I've made Wonder Woman. Throughout the years, I've made just about everybody.
It's so exciting.
But I've just recently started to really put some of my better works on Instagram.
I should have turned the camera around.
Is that something that you're interested in? Is that something that you would like for me to make?
Let's see. Can I still do that? I think I can. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, fudge. Sorry. Let me try again. There. Now you can see real quick what Mark looks like. There's Mark. Let me see who that is.
I made almost about everybody throughout my life.
Okay, you guys gotta hold on. I gotta show Idris. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. Hi, Idris. I know you're going to know a little something about this, Idris. I know you have orishas of your own that you would like for Mark to create.
Hey, one of the reasons why I do these sculptures, not just because of fixing a toy, but I just enjoy using unlikely items to make
Things.
Yes, things that people wouldn't think would be made in these items. I'm like, you know what? I'll take the challenge, and that's one of the main reasons why I do it to this day. The challenge and the love of doing it. So, one sculpture at a time. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna make sure I make it as complete as possible. We get better at that. We can only get better by doing it over and over again.
Amen. Check that out, Idris.
Thank you, Miss Adrian.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And of course, he signed the bottom.
Yes, I do.
It's so beautiful. Yes. Idris. Hi, Winter's Gift. If either one of you have any questions, hurry up and ask them now. Oh, Winter, did I show you? I need to just leave something right here. Greetings, greetings, sister. This is Mark. He makes sculptures. And this is mine that he made of Osain. Isn't that gorgeous? So, screenshot this or something real quick so you can have Mark make one for you. Idris and Winter's Gift.
And also, Miss Adrian, I've made Black Panther as well.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget about that?
I made Black Panther as well. I made him with his own stand, and it also came with 2 masks that you can attach onto his face and take off without removing his head. Thank you, Winter's Gift.
Hey, Leslie. How you doing, Leslie? Nice to see you. Nice to have you here with me and Mark, who makes sculptures. Leslie. There you go, Leslie. I'll give you the super duper close-up view.
Miss Winters, if you have Instagram, I'm on Instagram. It's at www.instagram.com/Mbmwiastures.
It's so exciting.
Yes, I do. I do make people, Miss Winters. I do. I've made myself before, too. So yes, that's not a foreign. It's not a foreign thing for me.
Adrian. Well, you guys hurry up and ask him a few more questions before he has to go. And then we know we're going to do it again and again and again. Just not on Friday nights. If the Spirit tells me to, then I have to. You know that. Okay. Going once, going twice. And then, Mark, I'll send you the link to this on YouTube. And if you like, you can download it and put it on your YouTube channel for Mbmwiastures. And if I'm not mistaken, I know you haven't officially added anything to it, but I noticed you were starting that fan page. I noticed.
Say that one more time.
I noticed you had started a fan page. Hi, Rachel. He says,
Maybe.
Maybe, okay.
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
There you go, Rachel.
And there'll be more reaches that I'm going to make.
I am great. How are you doing, my dear? And this is Mark, the creator of this beautiful sculpture.
How you doing, Miss Rachel?
And I'm sure you would like to have one of your own, right? Look at that. Flawless work. You know, Mark, it's always so amazing. You know, people, they say, "Oh, Tasha, you do such beautiful work," and blah 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 blah. And then I look at your work and I'm like, how do you do that? I'm swell and humble. That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Mrs. A.
Ache. Okay, well, you guys keep on rolling with the comments, and I'm gonna now go back and at Mark on this one, so I'll tag him on this one, so he'll be able to see whenever he's on Facebook. And anything else, I will send him an Instagram message so you guys can all hook up with him on Instagram and get your own, so you'll have this silly little girl grin on your face too, or guy grin. And you too over there in YouTube land, come on over to Instagram and tell Mark what you want, how you want it, how big you want it, and all that other good stuff. And be happy, almost as happy as me. Almost. I pretty much own the block of bliss, you know. Okay, guys, we're going to get off of here. And I love you guys. Thank you, Mark, for sharing this time with us. I greatly appreciate you. Sophia Ya, our moderator, thank you. And YouTube land, I thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Hey, you know, I'm always trying to help people get their business up bigger, better, more. Because, you know, people just don't think about things like this, you know? People don't think, oh, that's nice. Okay, it's a nice little toy. No, it's not a nice little toy. Because whatever you spend money on that means something to you is worth value right there. Least of all, having your favorite, you know, character, be it an Orisha or a superhero or your son or your daughter or whatever. You know, it just really tugs at your heartstrings to have somebody make this for you, you know. It is just such an honor and a joy. Okay, we're recycling. You know, the circle. What do you call it? Cycling. We're cycling.
I found a few recycling centers near you.
I didn't ask for a recycling center. Go away. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, fudge. Okay, we're still, what do you call it when the thing, yeah, you know. Fudge. I didn't even say OKGOOGLE. And she chimes her butt in there. Sorry, Mark. It says it's trying to reconnect. Anyway, you guys, go have an awesome, awesome day. I'm going to get off of here and make sure I put this on the right channel. I keep forgetting to switch over to Taste with Tosh to Tasha Loves You. So hopefully I did that last night when I was watching a movie. Oh, fudge. Okay, sorry.